Bow Valley College is hosting an open house at both its Calgary and Okotoks campus tomorrow from 10 to 2 p.m. I'm joined now by Victoria to tell us more about it. And Victoria, this open house really is the best opportunity for potential students to really get a feel and sense of what the school and, education life is like.
Totally. So the great thing about open house is that everybody's present. Faculty, admissions, folks from student services, anybody and everybody that a prospective student wants to chat with to learn more about what it's like here and the opportunities available are ready and eager to chat with everyone.
Yeah, and you offer a plethora of different programs that really equip students to be job ready once they graduate.
Totally. So as a career college, our focus is providing education that combines practical hands-on experience, connection with industry, and it's just long enough to get you what you need to be successful without taking too long that you're not necessarily spending forever in school. You're getting what you need and then you're out in the workforce right away.
And this open house, of course, is great for students who already know what they want to potentially enter and apply for, but also for students who might not have a great idea of what options are out there.
Exactly. This kind of event is designed for the whole spectrum. So if you've been thinking about going back to school and you're not quite sure what that looks like, there's a lot of different sessions that are designed to help open your mind to different possibilities and help you narrow your focus. Exploring education can be sometimes an overwhelming experience because it feels like there's so many options, but events like Open House really just help you get informed on your options and also help you take that first step.
And you have a new program that's launching in the fall.
Yes, so we have a couple of new exciting tech programs launching this September. One of them is our Machine Learning Analyst Diploma. So if you're really interested in kind of the ever-evolving world of AI and data science, it's a great option to kind of hit the ground in terms of entering a career in that field. And then we also have a new Cybersecurity Solutions Diploma. So cybersecurity continues to be a booming industry, and we are designing a program that specifically prepares students not just for the workforce, but also to then potentially ladder into future education as well.
And the open house, you can just come in, but if you do register online, you'll be entered to win some great prizes.
Totally. So in addition to offering a variety of different incentives during the event, if you do choose to register in advance, you are entered to win one of 4 $250 tuition awards. Just a small recognition of, hey, you come to join us, you're starting your journey with the college, we'd like to give back.
Sounds good. Wouldn't want to miss it. Thanks so much, Victoria.
Thanks so much for joining us.
Now, of course, if you're interested in learning more about Bow Valley College or to register for the open house tomorrow, you can always visit the website bowvalleycollege.ca.
Inside Education brought to you by Bow Valley College. It's quicker than you think.
Bow Valley College is hosting its open house tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at both the Calgary and Okotoks campuses. And I'm at the South Campus right now, joined by Nancy, who's an instructor with the Interior Decorating Program. And Nancy, this is a program that's recognized by the Decorators and Designers Association of Canada, and a 2-year program which offers students that hands-on experience.
Yes, we start students right off the bat getting hands-on experience working with clients and working with vendors.
And that happens first semester in the first year, which can be a little bit intimidating for a lot of students.
It can be intimidating, but it shows them what they're going to be doing throughout the program. And then what it also does is it helps us to know where they need help so that we can help them improve as they go through the program.
And you really bring in industry relevant courses and topics like virtual reality. You actually introduced this to the program.
Yeah, we have used VR to help the students learn about space. Three-dimensional space is a really hard concept, especially when we think about it in 2-dimensional spaces, drawing floor plans. So they draw a floor plan, we can take that floor plan now into SketchUp and then have the students walk through that space using VR.
And after graduation, a lot of your students have really gone on to do incredible things all over the world.
Absolutely. We have students that have won awards while being students, but then also won awards, national and international awards after they've graduated. Students can basically use this as a stepping stone to go wherever they want to go.
And Nancy will be at the open house tomorrow. We can find you on the 2nd floor.
Yep.
Right here at the South Campus. So if you're interested in learning more about the interior decorating program, that's where she'll be. Thank you so much, Nancy.
Thank you so much.
Now, for more information on Bow Valley College or to register for the open house, you can always visit the website bowvalleycollege.ca.
Inside Education brought to you by Bow Valley College. It's quicker than you think.
Bow Valley College is hosting their open house tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at both their Calgary and Okotoks campuses. I'm at South Campus right now, and I'm joined by Svetlana, who's a program chair at the Chu School of Business. And Svetlana, you oversee the HR program as well as the insurance and risk management programs. But this open house is such a great opportunity to chat with instructors like yourself, chat with some graduates to see if the program is right for you. So tell us about the HR program. You offer it in both certificate and diploma.
Yes, absolutely. So our HR program is a very unique program. We offer certificate, diploma program. You can join for a 1-year program and get it done, or you can go for a full diploma program. It's going to take 2 years or 4 semesters to finish the program. Very unique program. We are very different from other post-secondaries, so I encourage people to actually come and join and see what we have to offer.
Who is the ideal student for HR?
You know, this is a great question because obviously I am biased. I love HR area so much, but I think that HR is absolutely for everybody. And I'm not saying it just because I like HR, simply because HR is such a rich field, because it has so much to offer. If you're a person who likes numbers, you can deal with people analytics and compensation and benefits. If you're a person who loves dealing with people and you're creative, you will go into organizational development field or talent acquisition. So there are endless career opportunities within the HR field that a lot of people don't actually know about, and this is something that will help our students to explore within our program.
And you mentioned that this program is very unique, and part of the reason for that is how hands-on you allow the students to get pretty much from the jump.
Absolutely, and this is what we are trying to do from the very first semester, very first class actually within our program, because you know, there is this tendency often with fresh graduates, they come into the workplace, they're being told forget everything that you learned in school, and this is how we do it in the real world. So we're trying to break this stereotype, and we want our students to actually know how the real world works from the very first day of their classes. So hands-on experiences, industry professionals who come to class, industry professionals who teach, a lot of events that our students attend. They know exactly how the real world experience will look like, because it will be very, very similar to what they deal with in their classroom.
That's so great to hear. Thank you so much, Svetlana.
Absolutely. Happy to be here.
Now, of course, if you're interested in chatting with Svetlana, you can find her on the second floor at South Campus tomorrow for the open house from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For now, for more information or to register, you can always visit bowvalleycollege.ca.
Inside Education brought to you by Bow Valley College. It's quicker than you think.
Bow Valley College is hosting their open house tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at both the Calgary campus and Okotoks. And that's where I am today. And I'm joined by Ara, who's the program chair at the School of Technology here at Bow Valley College. And Ara, digital design program is one of your most popular programs. You guys really pride yourselves in getting students job ready after the end of a 2-year program.
Yeah, 100%. It's one of the industries that has been very good to me in my career, and it's nice to see and turn that back to the students in the next generation.
Walk us through what students learned through the 2 years.
Students learn things like UX UI design, motion graphics, they learn animation, they learn typography and typesetting, general graphic design practices. Yep.
Very multidisciplinary. You really touch on everything. But what really makes this program unique is in the second year, third and fourth terms, there's a capstone course really allowing these students to sort of pick and choose which path they choose.
Yeah, so in the third term, our students do a capstone program where they are matched with a employer, and they'll do a on-campus kind of internship. We match them up with businesses that they'll be challenged to do design work for. It could be anything from UX UI to motion graphics to social media, and the intention is that they get real life, real practice with a real client and have portfolio ready work.
Wow. And that means they graduate with that hands-on experience.
Yeah, and then in our fourth term, they end up pitching a project to the instructor, and they are given basically an open end to create something that's in their particular discipline. So even in the first year, we give our students that foundational training, and then in our second year, when they're ready to get near graduation, they get to create something that's in a field that they've kind of shown some interest in, or they want to get a little bit more practice in.
What are you hearing from students of the program or graduates from the program, thing that they enjoyed the most about taking this program here at Bow Valley College?
The access to, I think, some of the best instructors that are in the city. The fact that they get real hands-on experiences with industry, that they get to do meaningful and really effective work in their portfolios.
And the culmination of that 2-year program ends with the spring showcase that really happens every year in April.
Yeah, so in April 14th at 11 o'clock, we're having our spring graduation showcase for our digital design diploma program. It's open to the public, and we welcome anybody to come on down, check us out, see what we're doing, see what our students are creating, like the work you see behind us.
Wonderful. Thanks so much, Ara.
You're very welcome.
Now, of course, you'll want to check out digital design if you come to Bow Valley College for the open house tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For more information or to register, you can always visit bowvalleycollege.ca.
Inside Education brought to you by Bow Valley College. It's quicker than you think.